Students, welcome to computer class. Now we are going to see the ninth chapter directly, that is surfing internet. Okay, we are going to learn what is internet, what is the history in short, and what are the facilities the internet is providing. Now we'll see the picture, surfing net. Now, first we will see what is the meaning of surfing. Surfing is a sports activity where on a wooden plank the man can stand erect and can ride on the sea or ocean waves. Okay, it is very thrilling sport activity. Now here, can you see the first picture? Through the computer, the man is coming out on a wooden plank. Means it's a sport, but in computer it is to get a knowledge from the information ocean. Okay, like that it is compared with surfing activity. Correct. Now surfing net means what? On the internet. Net means internet. On the internet, search the information whichever you want in a sea or ocean of a knowledge. Okay, now because if you'll see the knowledge, if you'll see the information stored on internet, it is in a very large capacity. Very huge amount of information is stored, and out of that to find the particular information which you want, that is called surfing internet. Now see the second picture where a person is sitting and doing some work on computer, and there he can get the information, any information which is related to sports, food items or mailing letters or any other subject. He can get the information through internet. Now what is internet? That we have to see. Now for that we will see internet where all the computers in the world are interconnected. That is called internet. Network of computers, it's called a internet. See in the first picture it is shown a globe, and on the globe many cities, countries are connected with dotted lines. Means what? It is connected through computers. Now in the second picture, the globe is at the center and many computers from different locations, they are attached to the earth. Means what? On the earth, from any place, the computer from one place to another place, it is getting connected through telephone lines, satellite and some other elements, other devices. Okay, all this we are going to learn in detail. But network means it's a network of computers. Okay, all computers, internationally all computers are connected to each other. That is called internet. Now we'll see a short history of internet. The internet work was developed, means the internet was developed by many scientists. It is not developed by any one person, but the internet was the work of dozens of pioneer scientists, programmers and engineers who each developed new features and technologies that eventually merged to become information superhighway, that is today known as internet. Now the first workable protocol of the internet came in the late 1960s, somewhere in 1969, with the creation of ARPANET, or that is the full form of ARPANET is Advanced Research Projects Agency Network, originally funded by the US Department of Defense. For their purpose or for their need, they started using the network of computers with the 4 computers, and afterwards this technology got developed. Later, many universities allowed to join this network and share the information. This was the beginning which grew bigger day by day and become internet. Today we are calling it internet, which changed our life. Eventually, the private companies also got involved in development of internet. Even common people also started using internet. And here, internet is not the single agency which controls or maintains the internet. It is a collection of information which is controlled by many companies. It's not owned by any one company. Okay. Now we'll see, this is ARPANET first router. This was very huge. Nowadays if you'll see the routers, it is very small, a small book size router. I think you must have got the difference, how it got developed in the olden days. Now, India's first company to provide internet services, that is VSNL, that is Videsh Sanchar Nigam Limited Private Limited. Okay, in India, internet service started on 15th August 1995. This company is owned by the government. But afterwards, nowadays, many companies are there like Airtel, Reliance, Sifi, Tata, etc. You must be experiencing the internet services from these different companies. Okay. Now, we'll come to this term. In this chapter, we are going to learn different new terms. Learn properly. Now, WWW. First W stands for world, then second W wide, and web. Web means, all of you know, it's a network. Okay. Now World Wide Web means throughout the world this web is stretched. This web is there in the whole world. Now here, see the first picture. It is shown that satellite is there in the sky, the earth, and the computer. Means the signals. It is the computer is giving signals to the satellite. The satellite catches the signals and it provides the signals again to the receiver computer. Okay, it is worldwide. We can get the information from any corner of the world. So in the second picture, it is shown in the full world, on the globe itself, www is written. Okay. Now, what is www? World Wide Web. It is a collection of information. Okay. Suppose, assume that you are entering in a big complex and you want to go to a particular flat. So whenever you want to reach to that particular flat, you should know the flat number properly. Now for that, you should have the building number, correct? The floor number and the flat number. Means the address should be properly to get into that flat. Correct, to reach at the proper place. Same way, this on the World Wide Web, you should know the proper address of the information. So that address, how to give that address? See, it is called, that address is called Uniform Resource Locator. In this, you have to tell which is the domain, means in which area, related to which area the information is, and the exact address, exact path, how to reach up to that site. All this is mentioned in this URL. Okay, this you have to type along with this www, http, then it is domain name, which area, it's related to food or it's related to something else, and then the actual path, like how you are for locating a flat, you are giving the building number, floor number, and then the flat number. Same way you have to give this address. Okay. Now what is www? In short, it is like, who is the founder? James Berners-Lee is a founder of a web page. Okay, now what is web page? Web page means websites. Okay, now these sites means it's a collection of different information. Now in a website, all the pages the information is stored on different pages. All this we are going to learn in detail afterwards. Now this web pages, the first page, if you'll see, that is a home page. From that page you can jump to many other pages from the same website. Now what is ISP? See these terms, first we will learn these terms and then we will see the working of it. Now ISP, I stands for internet, S stands for service, and P stands for provider. See, this is these companies which are providing or which are allowing us to use internet services. So these are called ISP companies. It is not only one company, there are many companies which can provide us the internet services. Okay, now can you see here, all the internet services are means the internet services are provided to government, to home purpose also, to different offices, to different companies. All these companies are giving the information to everyone, ISPs. Okay, now for ISPs, many companies are available. Now all this, looking after all this, we will see how to use internet, what are the facilities or what are the services internet is providing. I think all of you are aware. Now e-commerce, all of you know, that is e-banking, everybody knows. Shopping through internet, everybody knows. Chatting through internet, everybody knows. And finding information from the use of, with the use of internet, that also all of you knows. See here the picture. If you want to search any information, if you want to order any food, if you want to purchase any article, that is also possible. If you want to chat with your friend, if you want to purchase garments also, that is also possible. See the picture carefully which is shown here. From the globe, from any point of from anywhere to anywhere means what? From any place you can order, you can place order, and you can get the goods or the service from any other corner of the world also, which is possible. Now all these terms we are going to learn. Now what is e-commerce? E-commerce means all the shopping activities or the commerce activities, that is paying money, receiving money, doing shopping, doing booking for the tickets, all everything is possible through internet, that is called e-commerce. Money transfer through banks, that is also possible. Making FDs, applying for loans, that is also possible. Paying different kind of bills, that is electricity bill, Mahanagar gas bill, or your telephones bills through internet, that is also possible. Now ordering some food items, that is also possible. Now for booking, see Flipkart and many other, Myntra, from where you can order goods and materials and clothing also. Now if you will see OLX.in, this site particularly is used to sell or purchase the old furniture also. There are paperfry.com where you can get the new furniture also. Now for any other shopping also you can make use of internet. All this comes under e-commerce. The other sites where you can book the tickets or you can book the hotels also, that is Make My Trip. For booking bus reservations, redbus.com is also available, and for railways, IRTC, this site is also available, from where you can book the trains according to your preferences. Aeroplane bookings also you can do through internet. So all these facilities are available through internet. Okay, that is comes under e-commerce. Now if we'll see what is the other thing that is possible through internet, that is chatting. See, chatting means exchanging the ideas or sharing your feelings, emotions, etc. So face to face you can do whenever you are in person. uh, Personally you can contact the other person, but sometimes it is not possible. Now in this like this situations, it is not possible to visit any person and share your feelings or share your thoughts or share your activities. Okay, so here we are preferring the chatting softwares or chatting applications. Now through chatting, not only you can chat orally, you can chat with the text also. So you must have experienced the Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, Twitter, Skype, and many other chatting messengers, chatting apps are there, applications are there. Through this you can share your thoughts, your emotions, then your feelings, the information if you want to share with anybody. Okay, so this is, there are like messengers, just now I explained, and it is not only one to one chat. You can share it with two or three people also. For that you should have the account on those applications or on those apps. You have to create the account on that. Okay, same way there are many other things. Now here comes video conferencing. Now what is video conferencing? Here video is getting shared with the people. Not only videos, but it is audio clips. Along with the audio clips, text matter is also there. In big offices or in big hospitals also video conferencing is done, or in big colleges also, where the professor can't come and give the lecture in the classroom, but the video is played, that his lectures videos are played in the classroom and students can learn through that. So this is video conferencing, where on the screen you will get the person talking with you and sharing his ideas or thoughts with you, giving lecture to you, sharing some pictures or graphs or text with you. That is called video conferencing. For this you require a camera also. Okay, now for video conferencing, now you must have experience that parent meetings are there on Google Meet or Zoom or so many other things, where you can see the person and you can hear the person also. Okay, and even you can reply with whatever questions asked to you through video conferencing only. Now, social networking sites. I think no need to explain this. All of you are aware. Okay. Only thing is that why it is used, in short I will tell. When certain group of people want to share some information among their group, means like see, we are having cultural activities, we are having elocution competitions, so those who are interested only they are joining that group, correct? Same way socially, people, those who are having common interest, they are forming one group, and that group, one is the leader, admin you can call it, and every person his or her own profile is there, own information is there, that person's information is stored, that is called profile of that person. He or she can share the photos, videos, albums or any other thing with the other person. Now you can see the Twitter is there, then Facebook is there, and many WhatsApp is there, all these social networking sites. Okay, here you should have your own account, and you should have that group. The other person also should invite you or should include you in that group. So all of you are aware with this social networking sites. I think many of you are using this, correct? Now it comes e-banking. Now what is e-banking? Many a times nowadays payment is made through the bank, or bank is connected to many other apps, like Google Pay is there, and then Paytm is there. So all these instructions, we don't have to go to physically to the bank to do all these activities. But through internet we can instruct the bank. Our bank account means any person's bank account, it should be linked with the bank itself. For that, one should give all the details of that person is given to the bank, and that person is having its password and ID to open his or her bank account. Through this e-banking, you can deposit money, you can transfer money from the bank to any other person or any other bank. You can pay bills, you can transfer the money to Paytm account also. Then you can apply for loan also. Sitting at home or sitting at office, you can apply for loans. No need to go to physically to the bank to do all these activities. You can have the fixed deposits as well as recurring deposits. You can come to know the balance of your bank account, but for that you should have your bank account ID and password with you. Net banking is also available whenever suppose you are purchasing some shares and you want to do the payment. So net banking account is used in that case. Like this, many activities the computer is through internet. By using computer one can do. So this makes our life very easy. Sitting at one place we can do all this, we can complete all this work. Now this comes search engines. Now search, the word itself is self-explanatory. Means what? Through these sites, through these websites, we can find out, we can search any information whichever we want. Google is there, Bing, that is Microsoft Bing, then Yahoo is there, ask.com is there, Allo is there, and all this. Through these sites you can find out the information. You can make use of these information to make your own presentations, to make your Word files, Excel files, etc. So these are called search engines. Very fast. After giving whatever you want to find out, suppose you want to find out for Diwali festival the information you want to find out, so you have to type simply Diwali festival. After typing that subject, it will show you dozens and dozens of websites related to that topic. Among that you have to choose your desired site to get the information. Okay, so in short we will revise. First we saw what is surfing net, what is surfing net. Then we saw what is internet, correct? And then we saw www, that is World Wide Web. What are the web pages, websites? Then we saw ISP, that is Internet Service Provider, these companies. Okay, before that we saw history of internet also. And then we saw which facilities internet is providing to us, that is e-commerce. In that e-commerce we have grouped all the purchasing activities, and many different sites also we saw, that is Flipkart is there, Myntra is there, OLX is there, and so on. Then we saw the chatting facility is also available. You can chat with another person. Now that for that chatting you have Facebook. In that chatting you can share the audios, videos also. Facebook is there, Twitter is there, Talk is there, Messenger is there, and so many other things. Then we saw video conferencing. Then we saw social networking sites. Okay, then we saw what is e-banking, how to do the transactions having e-banking, and this is search engines, that also we saw, correct? Now next time we will see what is email, how to send email, what are the different components for the email screen, how to compose the email, how to send it, and what are the how to reply for the email which we received, or how to forward email. All this we are going to learn in the next chapter. By then, thank you, and learn it everything.